So, Pedro, what are we doing now?
Now that we've gone through Mega Man's 1 through 2, let's go through Mega Man's 3 through 6.
That's right, folks. You can choose modes based off of which bosses you want to fight.
Basically, the game pretty much compiles all the bosses, really, when you get right down to it.
Although I think 7 gets a slot all to itself, honestly.
Gee, I wonder why.
At the time, it was the newest game, so they were trying to do cross-promotion. So, which I'm fine with. But hey, at least that gives us an excuse to reimagine the first 6 games to an extent with the Mega Man 7 art style. So, there's that.
And kudos to them for that. And I'm glad that they picked Napalm, man. He's one of my
Mega Man
favorites.
Wily Wars only had the first 3 games, so these 2 games are kind of the closest thing we've ever had to a 16-bit remake of 4 through 6. So,
You know, somebody at Capcom must really like Napalm Man's design, because for every iteration he's been in, be it in Power Battle or hell, even Battle Network, he pretty much always looks the same.
Plant Man!
He, on the other hand, got a drastic redesign in Battle Network.
I actually don't remember, but because I actually did watch a couple episodes of Battle Network, the Battle Network anime back in the day. I don't remember much from it though.
Battle Network is...
I need to rewatch it because I need to watch it in Japanese, more specifically, just to see.
I watched it in Portuguese
Battle
when it was airing on
Network
TV. Sorry, go ahead.
Battle Network was kind of my reintroduction to the franchise. Like, I was already familiar with the franchise via the Ruby Spears cartoon.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the Ruby Spears cartoon, but whatever.
I mean, I like it too, but it has qualities about it, let's say.
Honestly, when it comes to okay, have you guys seen the Mega Man anime OVA? But you can watch it on YouTube because for some reason Toei allows it there. I don't get it. Toei, one of the stingiest anime companies when it comes to copyright on YouTube, and they allow I guess they forgot they own it, but whatever. Or at least maybe it's Capcom that owns it. Who knows? The point is, there's a Mega Man OVA that was made back in the day where this kid playing Mega Man and Mega Man comes out of and Dr. Wily comes out of the TV to conquer the real world. Except I will give it that the animation does a great job in literally mimicking Keiji Inafune's art to a T, basically.
Wait a minute, are you telling me that this is basically the Mega Man equivalent of Mega Man Live?
I thought you were gonna say the Mega Man equivalent of the Fat Albert movie.
Shut up! Nope, we don't reference anything from Bill Cosby here.
Mega.
Hey, I like that movie still, and I will not let Bill Cosby ruin it for me.
Yeah. Separate the art from the artist. I will say that basically everybody go to YouTube, search Mega Man OVA anime, something along those lines, and I'm sure you'll find it. It's probably the closest animated adaptation we've ever had when it comes to the classic Mega Man games.
Hey, look, Dad, it's your favorite, Dustman.
Unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, there's never been an animated adaptation of the Mega Man X games.
Well, the closest we got was Day of Sigma. Which is good.
You got new weapon.
It feels weird we never got... You know, it feels weird. Out of all the Mega Man ones, we never got an anime of Legends. Arguably one of the more anime-esque of the Mega Man games.
Yeah, you'd think that they would make one, and they just basically make the Bonds Team Rocket.
I mean, the setup is perfect with Legends, honestly. There's so much you could do. I mean, not to mention, Legends is one of the first cases where what was originally an antagonist pretty much grew up to be the series' mascot over the actual Mega Man himself.
I first learned about the existence of these games through the Mega Man Anniversary Collection. They're included as bonuses. I'm like, wait, there were Mega Man arcade games? How was I not aware of this?
Yep.
Again, a lot of people aren't, because you don't really see many people talking about this. when it comes to Mega Man reviews and Mega Man retrospectives on YouTube, you don't typically see people mentioning, or even if they do mention it, they'll just make a brief mention of it and that's it.
It's like, yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that basically. Yeah. Mostly because, to be fair, I can understand why. Because, once you get past the novelty of the fact that you get to see some of these old school 8-bit Robot Masters and the stages in 16-bit, then the novelty kind of wears off quickly, and it's just...
Wait, this is actually Gemini Man's theme, so they were accurate with this one.
Again, I'm genuinely convinced, Deji, that these were picked at random.
Like I said, it's like Crash Bandicoot: The Huge Adventure.
Gemini Man got lucky. That's my guess.
And he got a movie starring Will Smith.
Oh yes.
Was that movie good?
Which one? Sorry.
Gemini Man.
No,
Man.
not really. However, it's quite an interesting train wreck, if it helps you.
Let me put it like this: it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a good movie, but it is very fun to watch. Hey, Dad, here's literally a line from the movie. Do you think we'll find Hungarians in Hungary?
Yeah.
What?
I'm not kidding. There's even
that is legit a line from the movie. Or another one. He is the me in the mirror that I do not want to live to be.
Yeah.
What the
I'm not even kidding you, Deji. The script looks like it was written by a 10-year-old fanfic writer.
And don't even get me started on the obvious symbolism of, the younger clone, he looks to him like a father, but,
I don't think 10-year-old writers know what symbolism is. So I'll give it credit for that then.
There's literally a flashback to the younger clone going fishing with his father figure.
Okay, I'm done. No more.
Yeah.
Anyway, why is this an auto-scroller?
Because
Gyro Man.
I'm guessing the developers wanted to mix things up. I don't know what to tell you. In the meantime, I've just looked into it. Yes, the actual name of it's just called Mega Man OVA. Apparently, I don't know. It probably has a more complicated name in Japanese, but I don't know what. There's 3 episodes of it, and you can find a video on YouTube that has all 3 of them compiled. So just search for Mega Man OVA, and it's literally the first thing that pops up, everybody. It's actually really good. It looks exactly like KG's art, actually. So
I'll have to give that a look eventually.
it's fine. Like, obviously, it doesn't do much considering it's only a 3-episode OVA, but yeah, it's the closest thing we've gotten to like a proper 100% faithful adaptation, basically. I mean, it doesn't actually follow the story of the games. Instead, it's this, the whole, this kid is playing Mega Man, and then Wily comes out of the TV, and blah, 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 blah. So, but, at the very least, it looks like how Mega Man should look in 2D animation. Go ahead.
It's funny, even Star Force got an anime over Legends.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's because Battle Network was made specifically to be like Pokemon and Digimon, where it's supposed to be like a multimedia franchise. Also, it's its 20th anniversary this year, so I'm expecting Capcom to do something because they are like last year there were listings for like, okay, we want to find partners for our anniversary, so I'm expecting a Legacy collection.
I will say this though. Also, kudos to the Battle Network and Star Force timeline. That one actually ends on a positive note. And ironically, get this, Star Force ends with the protagonist finding his long-lost relative who was stuck out in space and actually gets him back to Earth.
Like Jova said, I love the stage start remix of this game, but at the same time, that goddamn background is gonna give me seizures. Like...
Oh, yeah, that's, you can definitely tell they were going for the dazzle there, and...
This is Shadow Man's stage.
Mm-hmm.
The music.
And look at
spot the boss.
But look at the rotating platform, though. It's rotating in 3D.
Actually, this background reminds me of that one thing in Mega Man 8 where you had to hurry up and climb the castle before it collided.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was in Sword Man's stage.
Wait, hold on, wait. We talk about Mega Man 8?
Yes.
Maybe it was Sword Man stage.
Probably. Alright, let's go.
Well, Mega Man 8 is Marcos's responsibility, so...
You gotta You gotta love how they actually do have a top to this elevator. Like, it's not an endless elevator that you would normally expect in a boss level, so kudos to them for actually having it.
Well, might as well ask Deji, like, what is he using to record that game?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be playing it for the Legacy Collection.
Ah, okay. On which console? Okay then. Never mind then.
So I don't know if, the one version that actually has the rewind function that was...
No. The Switch version of Legacy Collection 2 doesn't have a rewind function.
Only the first Legacy Collection has the rewind function, Jova.
Oh, never mind. I forgot.
It's because Jova. Well, even the PS4, Xbox, and Steam versions also got finally a patch that added in the rewind feature. So fortunately, all versions are equal now, at least. That's because
I know it's been said before, but
that's because
look.
What?
I know it's been said before, but I'll say it again. The Legacy Collection should really just have been one full package.
Well, we've got to have money, Joe.
But hey, at least it's still a better deal than 3D All Stars.
No, it's because
right?
the main reason for the difference there is that unlike the other collections that were developed internally at Capcom, the first Legacy Collection for the classic series was developed by Digital Eclipse, the same guys who gave us the Disney Afternoon Collection, the recent Aladdin and Lion King Collection, and they're really good. They're basically a Western equivalent of M2. Basically, they make some really good HD collection, emulated collections. Capcom, on the other hand, didn't feel the need to give us those cool extra features, sadly.
I still like 3D All Stars, but I just wish it was better.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
I mean, the update that they released, definitely makes us be able to play Sunshine as intended, at least with the GameCube controller. So, they released an update for 3D All Stars that allows us to play Sunshine with the GameCube controller. So that way we can play using the analog triggers the way it was intended by Koizumi. So,
wait a minute, Yellow Devil, you weren't in any of these games. What is going on here?
Gee, it's like the developers couldn't be bothered to remake another enemy. So let's just reuse this one. That's my bit. I don't know what else to tell you.
I mean, I can't even say the Green Devil because the Green Devil didn't exist yet.
Yes, basically. It's because...
Although, this time they do have miniature Yellow Devils, so there's that. Yes, that's right, folks. This game did it before Mega Man 11 did.
The interesting fact, since we were talking about it, the best version of Mega Man 8 is actually the Sega Saturn version because it actually had a unique content, like you could even fight Woodman in it in a bonus secret fight. Unfortunately, Capcom, being doofuses, used the PS1 version as the base instead of just using the Saturn version as they should have.
It's because apparently Saturn emulation is harder.
Well, it is harder, but a professional company with paid employees who should know how to do this well don't really have the same excuse, because if amateurs, because literally, Deji, all you have to do right now on your computer is get Mednafen, and you can emulate that game pretty much near flawlessly on your computer. So Capcom has no excuse. Sorry.